attic ring systems can assume different orientations. If you're disinclined to look at photos, you can stop right here. This photo illustrates why we moved out to the Olympic Peninsula. The photograph was taken from my living room window on February 22. It was in the high 40s and everything was green. Then on February 24, the shoe dropped. We got 8 inches of snow in about 3 hours. Just like Minnesota. Dang! We moved out here to get away from that. It's nice to look at snow on the mountains, but not on my driveway. We live on one horse lane. Actually, right now there are about 4 horses on the lane. The lane isn't paved, and it's 1 car wide. When it snows, I sometimes wish I had a 4-wheel drive behemoth to get us out on the highway. The rest of the time, our compact car does just fine. We live off from Blue Mountain Road. It's called that because it runs right up toward Blue Mountain. The higher up the road you go, the colder the climate. Sometimes it rains on us and snows on people 1 mile up the road. This time it snowed on everybody. A friend of ours keeps a herd of llamas in my backyard. These animals might be fine in the Andes, but they're essentially worthless in Washington. They look at you with great disdain and then spit. Llamas used to be a trendy diversion for gentlemen farmers. They sold for thousands of dollars. Now you can buy one for $50. In fact, you can get a rescue llama for free. If you really want something like this, get yourself an alpaca. They're smaller and marginally nicer animals. Also, you can sell their fur. Nobody wants llama fur. I owned this little beauty for a while. It's a 1949 Ford F1. It was just 6 years younger, that's right, younger than me. It really looks cool, but it was very hard to drive. I never did figure out how to shift it very well. Its gears weren't synchronized, so you had to double clutch or sometimes just get the RPMs just right when you shifted. I did a lot of grinding. I could have made a lot of hamburger with all that grinding. I wish someone would make this same truck now because it's a really beautiful design. This truck with a nice Japanese engine. Now that would be something. Beautiful design and smooth shifting. It looks really nice out here when it snows. Those are my footprints from walking out to the mailbox. No mail that day. I thought that neither rain nor sleet nor snow, but I guess not. Well, you have to get your exercise some way. Might as well shovel a little snow to build up those biceps and get some aerobic exercise at the same time. See those llamas over by the shed? They seem to like snow. Maybe they could learn to pull a snowplow. If you look hard, you can see the Straits of Juan de Fuca off to the right. If you look even harder, you might see a bit of Canada, or you can just enjoy the beautiful clouds. Here's a weeping willow by one of our ponds. My dad always told me that one should never plant a weeping willow near to water or sewer pipes. They're beautiful trees, but their roots love to invade and clog pipes. This willow will have to send out roots about 100 feet in order to get into my pipes.